It's video poker with John. It's video poker with John. Denomination is a dime, 25 hands at a time. It's video poker with John.
All right, kind of new at this, so let's see how it goes. For me, playing this, it's $12.50 a hand at 10 cents for 25 hands. I'm playing 8-5 bonus poker. And what obviously my goal is to win as much money as possible, but my goal on each spin is to just get past 125. So right now that's a 70, so I'm below. I want to always try to at least get 125 each time. I know, of course, that I'm going to get a lot of hands that are down, but I always want that one hand that brings it all back. And what keeps me alive are these two pairs. You know, you're never going to make a lot on them, but they're going to keep you alive. I started with 200, so I'm kind of mid-playing this. This is an experiment. We'll see how it goes. All right, aces do pay $400 or $40 for a quad, but they're hard to get. Once in a while you get a surprise. Okay. It's always rough just getting one high card. You know that now, unless a miracle happens. The same thing here. Two unsuited high cards are probably going to be a loser for you. Guys, the guy behind me's got a Keno machine. It's very loud. Okay, got a 9, 10, Jack, Queen. All right, so that, oops, yeah, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. All right, a couple of queens. That little birdie sound, boy, you want to hear that every time you hit the deal button. Oh, there you go. Nice surprise. It's always a surprise when you can get a quad out of holding a pair. Here we go. Ace, no 10 on this one. Alright, so we got 90. You bet 125 dimes and we got 90 back. So that's a loser. This will likely be a loser as well. Now, if you're wondering why I'm hitting the screen to hold the cards instead of the buttons below, first of all, the buttons are real tight, and I'm usually a very fast player, but these buttons are so tight that they're not connecting. Second of all, I've got my tripod for my GoPro here on the, they're covering the buttons. All right, there's that little birdie sound, tells me I've got a winner. Of course, what we are really hoping for on these deals, get excited for, is to get 3 of a kind or higher, or a dealt hand, like a straight, a flush, a full house, something like that. All right. Ooh. 5 full houses is great. You hope for 3. All right. 5 is great. All right. There's some kings. Once again, bonus poker. You always want to hold the pairs, but here we have a case where we know it's going to be a loser. We just have to get by the few losers and alright, a couple of deuces. Boy, just not looking, boy. Oh, there you go. That quad at the top saved me. Oh. All right, so I put in 214 or 200. I'm up a little bit right now. Some sixes. Oh, all right, this will be a losing hand. We know that they're going to be there, and we hope for that one big, really nice dealt hand. All right, the Keno guy is left, so I'm not going to put up with that anymore. Okay, we got two. I love the two pairs when you're playing bonus poker. Just love them. Okay, we want at least three. We got two. There's three. There's four. All right. We're holding our ground here. Seven. See, now here is, I'm going to show you a little something. I have been playing for years and years, but there are times when I'm just unclear. So I have this program called Win Poker. It's built, see, both ignore that those are wilds. They say wild, they're not. Bonus poker menu. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put down, I got a 2 of diamonds, I have a 7, I have a 9, and I have a 10. That's called a 1 gap, and then I have a jack of spades. Now this is going to tell me mathematically the right ones to hold. Now you would think maybe you'd hold the jack, but you do not. You hold, can you see this okay? You hold the 7, 9, 10. And I will refer to this a lot because when you're playing $12.50 a hand, you do not want to make mistakes mathematically. All right? Of course, we're hoping for a straight flush or at least a flush, and sometimes you get nothing. That's just the way it goes. All right, how about a surprise quad holding 2 aces? That would be nice. There it is. Ask and ye shall receive. Well, that's nice. That's gonna get me going here. Ace and a king. Alrighty. Okay, a couple of 4s. Now, there you go. Get a full house when you hold a small pair is always nice. And there you go. I bet 125 and I got back 125. I am absolutely fine with that. All right. Okay, I'm into this for 7 minutes right now. There's a jack. Yeah, no surprises. I expected nothing, you got nothing. All right, king. Again, small pairs. You just cross your fingers that you can catch, a surprise. Now you do hold 4 to a flush over a pair in this instance. All right, 4 to a flush over a pair. 1, 2. We need 4. Okay, we got 3. We needed 4 to 5. All right, there's a couple of 3s. Surprise quad? No, all right. That just getting that full house at least got me on my money back. All right, love that little birdie sound. All right. Oh, here it is. Now, I'm almost sure this is the right play, but an ace is worth more in bonus poker. So let me just double check. I will double check with you. Ace, 8 of hearts, and here we go. We have a 2, 4, 5. That, again, so 1 gapper. Okay, in this case, we're holding the ace. One reason is because the ace is higher. It pays higher, but also the 2, 4, 5 is low. It's not in the middle, so that you kind of run into a brick wall on the left there. So anyway, okay, so we're just going to hold the ace. I'll erase that, and let's see how we're doing. All right, that nice surprise full house. That was helpful. 8, 9, 10, jack. All right, all we have is actually, when you have a single and you have even if it's got a gap, you go ahead and you go for it. You might catch a flush. You hope to get a straight flush. Okay, that's better than just holding the queen. All right, 3 out of 3. Here we are. I'm hoping. Okay, we've got that Michael Jackson song going in the background, and I'm hoping that I'm making enough noise that I won't get a strike for it. We'll find out. So, normally I would not talk this much, but I have to camouflage, get over the soundtrack that's over the system. 4, 5, 6, 7. Scott, NH Gambler, he holds these, and the math is wrong. The math says don't hold them. And, I kind of, once in a while, I go Scott's way, and, hope to catch a couple. But, see, I would not have caught that flush had I done that. So, you just never can tell. All right, there's the jacks. No surprises, but a winner. Ooh, oh, I thought it was 3 of a kind. You really love getting the 3 of a kinds. Okay, a couple of 6s and a couple of 5s. We need some full houses. There's 1, there's 2, 3. All right, that's what we hope for is 3. All right, there's an ace and nothing else. Okay, a couple of kings. Very nice. On Sundays, I'm not here on Sunday. I'm at the El Cortez, and on Sundays, they have 10 times points, which is fantastic. Not for tier points, but for your points that you can use for comps and cash back and what have you. But I won't be here on Sunday. All right, I'd like another surprise quad, maybe. Okay, we did get a full house. All right, here we have a whole bunch of nothing. All right, we got no high cards. We have no 3 to a possible straight flush. So we take them all. We know we're going to lose. Just a question of how much we're going to lose. All right, here we go. 2 pair. Nice. Oh, come on. There's 1. All right, just 1 that time. Again, I'm sorry that I'm having to talk so much because of the music. The only other alternative would be to completely remove the soundtrack altogether and just do a voiceover. And, you don't get the nice sounds of the machine. All right, we're still holding our own. Again, I put in 200. As you see, I got 223. I'm about to go to 2,000 session points. So when you play this high, your session points really go up there a lot. And it helps me not only because it gives me points that I can get free play on, but it also, helps my chances of getting comps, which I'm here on a 2-night comp, thanks to my host. There we go, 2 pair. I'm loving the 2 pair. Give me 2 pairs all day long. But try to get more than 1 full house, please. All right, this is going to be a loser. Most you can hope here is a straggly 4 of a kind out of nowhere, or at least a straight, but most of the time you get nothing. Oh, there you go. When you hold a low pair like that, that's what saves your bacon. All right, now I'm going to look this up, and it's for the folks who wonder if you hold the ace and, you hold 4 to a straight, or do you go for the 2 to a, flush. So let's take a look. It's can you see this okay? It's ace and a jack of clubs, a king and queen of diamonds, and let's look at the 2. Oh, I goofed it up. It's okay. King, queen, and ace of spades, jack of clubs, and look, we go ahead and we go for the straight. All right, we do not. There's cases, there's times, and we'll go over them when it happens, where that would not be the case. All right, so here we go. What are we gonna get? We got one straight, and that's all we got. So we lost half our money on that. All right, again. Unless there's a shocker, it's gonna be a loser. We just hope we don't get too many of these losers in a row like we are right now. Right now we're on a kind of a slump. There we go. You know, even though it's 100 degrees outside, I am in here in this room in El Cortez wearing sweatshirts, because the air conditioning in this particular room is so bluttery cold that I have to try to stay warm. And my hands still get cold, still get really, really cold, but I put up with it. This is the only machine in the entire place that offers this 8.5 bonus poker on 25 cent or 10 cent. And I mention all this because one of the downsides of being out here in this particular room is I'm you know, the cocktail waitress never comes back here. It's too cold. And even on those occasions that they do come back, you know, the first thing they say is, "Why is it so cold here?" And I say, "I don't know, you work here, you tell me." I mean, right now I would love a cup of coffee. But, all right, hope this puts me back over my $200 buy-in. There's a full house, there's another full house. All right, we're back over. Okay, here we have 4 to a straight over a high card. And this is an open-end straight. We hope, we need, in order to get our money back, we need about 6 or 7. But 2, 3, yeah, that's really bad. Okay, lost half our money there, but we get another 2 pair, which is gonna save our bacon. Come on, full house, full house. Believe me, I have played this long enough to know anything can happen. There's nothing here. I've gotten dealt 3 aces and did not catch 1 quad. I've been dealt 4 to a royal and not catch 1. And in other instances, I've been dealt 3 to a royal and caught 2. So, you know, you just never know. That's what makes it kind of interesting. Okay, I'm not hearing any birdies. That's not good. I'm going to keep this video at 30 minutes long because, you know, we both know that this can get kind of tedious after a while. But I would like to catch something really nice while we're on. We're at 17 minutes right now. All right. Okay, lost half our money. There's just... Oh my goodness, look at this. Bit of a slump. Need some... There we go, 3 of a kind. Okay. We hope to get 2. If we get 1, that's good. Anything 2 or ahead, 2 or above is great. Here we go. No, full house. There's 1. All right. We'll take the 1. Would love to get more than that, but boy, we love getting dealt 3 of a kind or higher. Seven, there's an 8 missing. There's an 8 missing there. So, alright, there's some jacks. Guaranteed win. We'd like to get some full houses or quads. No. Alright, still a winner though. And there's another winner. Just keep on hitting those winners. That's what I like. Time after time after time. Do we get again? No. Alright, couple of 9s. Ooh, look at this. Well, that was a nice surprise. Almost doubled my money on those 9s. And here is a dealt straight. How nice is that? Oh, you love those dealt hands, don't you? Well, I was a little bit nervous about filming here without getting express permission, but a floor person, a manager type, just walked by behind me. You may have noticed the reflection. And he didn't say anything, so maybe that's a good sign. I know that Scott films here a lot. He is, he doesn't do the, the hit 'em all kind of videos that I do. He just does just this, and that is his thing. If you might want to check it out if you haven't at NH Gambler on the internet. That's his sign, and check out his videos if you enjoy this kind of content. At the moment, I'm just doing this just as an experiment to see if it's enjoyed or not, if it's received well. Here we go. Come on, get it. I need. Oh, we're 1, 2. All right, two's fine. All right, because it's followed up by a loser. As you can see, I'm at $251. Well, I was $239 ahead of my $200 buy-in. I've amassed 2,375 session points as of right now. Here's 3 to a royal. This is where you cross your fingers. It doesn't happen very often. Now, there's a downside to getting 3 to a royal, believe it or not, and that is if you don't get the royal and you don't get any flushes, you are going to lose money on this. All right, and that's just a taken. So let's see how we do. Even a flush? No. See, I lost half my money. And I kind of know that going in. You got to get a couple of regular flushes, or at least, and you hope for the royal. It's, royals are hard. Let's say it. Though, I will say, when I was on my last trip here and I discovered this machine, I played on it every morning, as I will this trip. I amassed 7 royals. 7. And at $400 a piece, that was a nice little tidy sum of money I went home with. And of course, the dream, of course, is to get dealt the royal. And I have been dealt the royal a couple of times in my, my little video poker history. I've been playing video poker for more than 20 years. And been dealt a couple of times, so they're not impossible. You can imagine 400 times 25. That's a lot of money. It's a hand pay. It'll even still be a hand pay after things go over to $2,000 as of January 1st. Speaking of that, January 1st, if those of you don't know, the hand pay IRS statement is going to be moved up from $1,000, over $1,000 to $2,000, and I'm hoping that enough people will mention to their casino hosts or their casino execs that when you play 50-cent video poker, that they will make the royal $11.99 just to prevent a tax form to be made for those who like to pay 50 cents. Well, held 2 deuces and got 2 full houses. That's good. That makes it a winner. Can we do the same thing on a couple of 3s? Can we do a couple of? No, we cannot. All right, that just, we lost $1.50 on that one. All right, 9, 8, 9, 10, jack. Okay, once again, we need, let's see, they're worth, $20? No, they're not worth $20. What am I saying? They were $2 a piece. So I need to get a lot. All right, so I had 5, and I had 105. So I need 6 to break even. When I have straights, 6 or more breaks me even. All right, surprise quad. Surprise quad. No, but we did get a full house, and that's nice. Sevens. Oh, aces. Oh, and three to a royal, but no, you take aces, of course. Maybe happy. No. All right, we take fives. Oh, look at the surprise fives. Excellent, I like that. All right, 2, 3, no. Some queens. Now I'll mention, if I were to get 3 to a royal with a pair, an under pair, a non-paying pair, I would take the 3 to a royal. But if it's a paid pair, then jacks are higher, then you take the pair. All right. Okay, we got some threes. Any surprise quads? Alright, that was a loser. 4, 5, 6. There's a 7 missing there. Again, Scott likes to play those, and I've played it once or twice. I just can't do it. Just kind of by fun, we'll see if any 7s show up. And no 7s showed up. Oh, no, wait, that's not true. 2, right over here. 2 7s showed up over here. But that would have been 40, and I got 80. So there it is. There's the lesson right there. Proof positive, Scott, if you're watching. Don't play those. Don't play those straights like that. All right. Here we go. All right, I tell you what, I'm back to my even to my money, and I'm just about at 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this video here. I'm going to do another one tomorrow morning, and I'll post these and see if people like them or not. Thanks for coming along on the ride.